Hi, my name's Pete Neal from Living History UK. I'm joined here today by two members of Redcoats from Evolutionary. I'll introduce you to Peter and Marshall, and they're going to talk a little bit about their kit and equipment and who they actually are. So, what regiment are you?
So we are the 17th Regiment of Foot from the American War of Independence.
Okay, so that's the 1770s?
So you're looking at the 1770s, early 80s.
Okay, so did your regiment still exist today, as in the fourth bears of who?
They're now in the Anglian Regiment, which
Okay.
is kind of a hodgepodge of other local regiments.
Like many
to
regiments
Leicestershire.
are today, unfortunately, isn't it? Okay, so I see on both your facings are completely different. Why is that?
So that would be because I'm wearing a sergeant's coat today.
Okay.
So you can see if we put our sleeves next to each other, my
Yep.
red is slightly brighter.
Okay.
So it's a scarlet red compared to the cheap madder that the privates would wear.
Come from the
right,
Madder
okay.
plant.
Okay.
His would be some expensive dye.
But if you look at a private's coat, for example, you can see we've got lacing, which represents the 17th Regiment of Foot. So the blue and the yellow
okay.
points
So
out
that's-
which regiment a private is from.
So you got your cartridge box on there
Yep.
as well for both of you. How many rounds would you both carry?
That's a 29-hole cartridge box.
Mhm.
So 29 rounds.
So literally all you got is your cartridge box, bayonet,
Bayonet sling,
and
haversack.
haversack, and water bottle.
You would have a canteen.
Yeah.
We don't have ours on us.
Right. Okay.
On campaign, may also have a knapsack.
Yep.
Although there's a lot of examples of them not taking those on campaign so that they can move faster.
Okay. Oh, brilliant. So your caps as well. They're not, because didn't they cut them down as well, or was that just light infantry that would try and do that sort of thing?
So yeah, there's a lot of examples of light infantry not having the full three corners. There's only one side that's up. Our hats are actually cocked to the side.
Yep.
And that's purely so that when you bring your musket to shoulder,
Yep.
it doesn't catch the corner of your hat.
Oh,
So they're not
right, yeah.
one straight on.
The light infantry uniform is far more practical, whereas ours are much more a peacetime outfit. It's designed to look good, not very practical.
So it's more designed for the parade square than
Yeah.
actually
Yeah.
fighting
Yeah.
a war.
What you would see during sort of summer campaigns is the breeches and the woolen hose. You
Yep.
would take those off for linen gaitered trousers,
Yep.
a little bit cooler, especially if you're in like the Carolinas and
Yeah.
southern colonies. These would be quite
Georgia
warm.
and things like that,
Yeah.
swamps.
And a lot of the regimental coats got cut to more of a waist
Yep.
level. It just became a bit more practical.
Oh, brilliant. Well, thanks very much for your time, guys.
Very welcome.
Enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Good.
You too.
God save the King!